At this point, I'm probably just doing too many of these videos back to back, but I'm having so much fun, I really don't care. Screw the algorithm! All right, it's time for another episode of You Send It, I Print It. And today's victim? No, Jerry Almond. Jerry has this amazing photo here, and I gotta show you another photo. Jerry's a cosplayer, and look at that. That's sweet. That's legit. Let's get it done. Let's print this guy his own action figure, shall we? So a couple of rules. Again, I don't do a part 2, so you have to watch to the end. All right, that sounded really ominous. It wasn't that bad, I swear. But I do ask that you watch to the end so that I can do these videos in one part. No part 2s. I take it from start to finish, which means I take it from ChatGPT all the way to my printer, and then I show you the finished product. Now, Jerry already did the ChatGPT part, so now we just gotta go to MakerWorld.com. Once you get to MakerWorld, remember, just click on Maker Lab at the top here. Then you're gonna go all the way to the bottom of the next screen. You're gonna click on Image to 3D Model. Once processed, you're gonna get your 3D image. Look at how good that came out. Look at the detail. That is sweet. Can't wait to paint this. Or actually, I have a better idea. So I have a dual color PLA that is both red and blue, and it's kind of a matte finish. I wonder what that would look like. If you don't know what I'm talking about, they do make PLA filament or any filament that has dual colors. So as it prints, it changes colors. Let's try it. Now that we've got it on the build plate, we upscaled it to 200% because we go big or we go home here, people. All right, now we got all the support structures and it's looking very Stranger Things-like. And this print's gonna take 5 hours, 18 minutes, and it's gonna use about $3.28 worth of filament. To the printer! But remember, no part 2s. I take it all the way to the end. It's done. 5 hours later, and I think it turned out awesome. And there's the dual PLA filament. It looks like it turned out perfect. There's no failures whatsoever. Let's get it off the build plate. The crack. Oh, one more time. Oh, I feel like a chiropractor. So some people have talked about support structures, and I want you to know like how you know if you've got your supports dialed in. That's how you know. They pull off like butter. Now, there's a lot of factors involved. Silk PLA though, like for some reason, that like butter. One more time. Yeah. Let's hit it with a little heat. And time for the final reveal. Watch the color shift. Ready for this? Yeah, look at that.